Watch Dominique Wilkins. The Human Highlights film will take over.
40 years ago, my Atlanta Hawks beat the Milwaukee Bucks. But it was so much more than just a game.
We as a people will get to the promised land.
1986 was the first official celebration of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Day. And every year on this holiday, the NBA has competed.
It's important to honor the life and legacy of Dr. King because what he did was monumental, just trying to push peace amongst the world.
He was preaching equality, everybody coming together, we all are one.
What he's meant for the world, what he's meant for our country, just the way he was able to set the tone and push us forward.
His life and legacy kind of still represents today. It means everything.
Because I have a dream.
Born nearly a century ago,
My 4 little children
his presence is still felt all over this country.
one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character. I have a dream today.
Today, every player in this league strives to ensure that his message, his dream, lives on. All celebrating the spirit of a man who's impossible to forget.
Free at last, free at last. Thank God Almighty, we are free at last.
Today, the Milwaukee Bucks visit the Atlanta Hawks. Welcome to a Martin Luther King Day special.
It's a special day in America and, of course, for the NBA. Celebrating the life and lasting impact of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. on this holiday. We're in his birthplace for a very special game in the beginning of a busy day on NBC Sports and Peacock, a quadruple header of games, starting with the action at State Farm Arena between the Atlanta Hawks and the Milwaukee Bucks. Welcome to our coverage with Austin Rivers. I'm Mark Followell. It's great to be here for this very special game on this extremely important day. And the game, of course, is also important for the Atlanta Hawks and the Milwaukee Bucks. They didn't expect to be in the fringe of the play-in tournament. That's where they are. They're trying to get right today, and both of these teams really have an element of desperation going into it with 3-game losing streaks. Austin?
Absolutely, and there's nothing better than desperation basketball. Both of these teams have high playoff hopes coming into the season and still do. Weren't expected to be in the playoff right now, kind of jockeying for that spot. I think right now the word is continuity. They're trying to find a rhythm. They're coming off a losing streak, both teams. Someone here is leaving happy today, and there is no better place to have a game on Martin Luther King Day than Atlanta. Today's going to be a special day, hoping for some competitive basketball.
Atlanta, of course, trying to adjust since the big trade. The centerpiece of the trade they acquired was C.J. McCollum. And a moment ago, he caught up with Ashley Shamity.
All right, CJ, always special getting to play on MLK Day. The Hawks have a long history playing on this day. What does it mean to you to just be able to do what you love on a day like this?
It means a lot. Obviously, Dr. King's legacy, what he stood for us to be here in a stadium full of people from different walks of life, playing a game we love is special in itself, but it's always important to honor him and remember him and his legacy.
Just a couple games in, looks like you're acclimating pretty well. How's the transition been so far?
It's been a great transition. I'd like to shoot the ball better, and I will tonight. But outside of that, in terms of just understanding the system, what Quinn wants from me, understanding player personnel, and how I'm going to be utilized is something that I'm excited about and really happy to be here in Atlanta.
CJ, thank you so much. Best of luck tonight. We appreciate your time.
Thank you.
Mark, back to you.
Great interview, Ashley. We'll be back with the introductions. Giannis and the Bucks visiting the Atlanta Hawks at Jalen Johnson. Coming up right after this. Stay tuned.